Right, that's better. Having camera issues first thing this morning. Anyway, welcome back to Gono BTV. I haven't been on here for a while because the weather's been horrendous, which has meant I've not been able to... Hold on a minute. Them go home lights on, I swear they're gonna know my name. I'm about to drink myself into the Alcohol of Fame. I'll tell you what, Luke Combs is class. Yeah, so we haven't played for a while because the weather's been that bad. I've had a few bits and pieces going on. So today, which is Saturday the 4th, I think, we have the first medal competition of the year up at Glencourse. So I am playing this afternoon about the back of one, but we're on tornado watch because Hurricane Dave is hitting the UK at some point this afternoon. So the plan is we can get finished before he makes an appearance. It's just two of us playing stroke play event. I think it's off the Yellow Tees, so we will see how we get on. Yes, I'm bracing myself for the cold weather. Going OB wise, we are still recording. I say we, I am still recording episodes that are coming out weekly. Got some good interviews lined up. This week I was speaking to Niall from Scratcher Golf, which is a new app that's coming out, and it's looking to kind of build golf communities. Well, they're called tribes, so I'm going to hope to try and get one set up in Scotland. We will see how that goes. So yeah, that video is coming out on that video comes out on Tuesday on audio as usual, on all the usual places, and then the video version of that will come out on this channel next Thursday. Niall's looking to try and get 1,000 people signed up to the initial waiting list. If he can do that when the app launches, which costs £12 for the year. So yep, he'll get the app launched. There'll be loads of stuff in there about community building, finding games. There's some tips and stuff. Well, I'm not going to ruin the episode for you. You can go on and listen to it this week and watch it when it comes out on Thursday. Yeah, just had some kind of, as I said, some good guests recently, some good ones coming up. But I was aware I hadn't put a video, like a Sunday video out, which is why I'm putting this together just now. Right, I'm going to go and have some breakfast. I have had a bit of editing stuff to do, so I'm going to do that. I then will have a wee bit of kind of putting practice, and we then have this medal later on. So I will see you in a second, probably doing something else which is equally as boring for you guys to watch. Right, let's go down the stairs and see if my sliced sausage is ready. Did I turn that iron off? Yeah, I did. I suppose that was a slightly different version of a get ready with me video. Not like the good ones that I've spoken about in the past. Aye, right, let's see what we've got for breakfast. I'm about to drink myself into the Alcohol of Fame. There's something up with my dishwasher. It doesn't give these cups a proper clean, and my son insists on just, that's his job in the house, is to empty the dishwasher, but all he does is literally empty the dishwasher, just takes everything out and chucks it away, regardless of whether it's clean or not. So today, I posted a video yesterday. I'm planning on only taking my half set with me. My driver, 22 degrees, 6 iron, 8 iron pitching wedge, 52, and my putter. As I said, the weather's going to be horrendous today. We're in for a Storm Dave, so I'd rather not have to be mucking about with brollies and whatever else. I'm just going to take my pencil bag with me, and if the weather does get bad, I can always just jump into hide under the hide in the bushes. So yeah, half set. Let me know in the comments if you think playing a half set is a good idea. I toyed with it last year a wee bit. I've done a bit of my winter golf has been with a half set, which actually I think is benefiting me because it takes out so many choices that I potentially have. So anyway, let's go into this medal today and see if the half set will work. This is one of the cafetières from Costco, you know, the ones you can make your coffee in here and then you go and drink it, but it's an older one now and I think it's getting a bit past it because I continually get wee granules of the coffee in there. So yeah, I am still trying to get the wife to agree to a coffee machine. I am the only one in the house that drinks coffee though, so that causes I'm the only one in the house that drinks coffee though, so it potentially won't get as much use as it should do. However, we do like a gadget in this kitchen. I currently have a toaster, a Mickey Mouse waffle machine. I don't know if you can see that one over here. There you go, the Mickey Mouse waffle machine. We've got the toaster, the kettle, we've got soup makers, bread makers. Not a George Foreman anymore. We've done away with the George Foreman. We have moved up onto the air fryers, which are actually a bit of a blessing in disguise. Anyway. Right, I'm back. That is the wind starting now. We managed to get right round the course. Scores were nothing to write home about. I had an 86 and Dan had a 99. So yeah, not ideal. I don't think we'll be winning anything, but it was good to get out and get a proper hit off the medal tees, which was nice. 0 birdies, so the Pokemon pack stays unopened. Which I half expected today because, as I said, the weather was going to be horrendous. It was raining sideways at one point and it was that really fine rain where it soaks you right through. So yeah, quite happy with an 86, few pars on the card, which is good. Overall I'm not too disheartened. So that's me back for the night. We're about to have a family video night. My son has been away at the Hibs game and he's now staying with his gran and granddad, so he's not in, so it's just me and the girls tonight. We will watch some form of a film. I'll need to get this video edited so that it is out today for when you're watching it, and that's about it. I'll go and try and do these more often now, and rather than just like a what I'm doing on a Saturday thing, I'll try and give you a bit more of a what my week is like, what a week in the world of a podcaster stroke content creator is like. Anyway, right, interview out on Tuesday on the Go No Be Golf podcast with Niall from Scratcher, and the video comes out on Thursday. As I said in the video where I was ironing my shirt, that Niall is trying to get to 1,000 guys and girls on his waiting list before the app launches, which I believe is going to be sometime after the Masters. He did a video yesterday where he just highlighted that he is partnering up with a major European worldwide name, but he won't give me the exclusive on that one. I did try to push him the other day when he told me that he'd had a really successful meeting, but yeah, he wouldn't tell me anything. He released a video yesterday and again wouldn't blab. So we will all just have to wait eagerly to find out. But yes, go to scratcher.com. So it's SKRATCHR.com. SKRATCHR.com. Get yourself signed up to the waiting list, and then when the app drops, you will be one of the first 1,000. I think there's some special prizes for being in the first 1,000. So get yourself involved in that. And as I have just put up on my Instagram post earlier today, I am now an ambassador with the Putting Edge. I have been using it over the winter. I think it definitely has helped me kind of focus a wee bit more. What I do need to get now is more of an actual putting routine. I still just kind of walk up, have a couple of like swifts at it, and then settle over the ball and go. I could do with maybe taking a proper look at round about the green and round about the hole first, and then something that becomes a go-to routine so that it becomes familiar. I'm just conscious of not taking up people's time, and then like looking like I'm reading putts for ages and then going ahead and missing it. So I tend to just kind of rush everything, but yes, that will be something I'm going to work on over the coming months. Definitely be using the Putting Edge products from there, and if you check out my latest Instagram post, there's a link on there that gives you an extra 5% off of their already really good sale prices and discounted prices that's on their website. So go and check them out at the Putting Edge Golf, Putting Edge Golf on Instagram, and it takes you to that. You can get links to the shop from there, and tell them Craig sent you. So until next week, unless anything major happens, I will see you then. Oh, by the time this comes out next week will be Master Sunday, so I suppose I better give you my picks before I go. So my number one pick for the Masters this year is Akshay Bhatia. Big left-hander. They play really well at Augusta, and the boy hits the ball a mile. Really good short game, so I'm going to be on him. I've also been backing Jake Knapp all year. Every time he tees it up, I've been backing him for like a top 5. Just finishing outside that, but he's definitely trending in the right direction, so I would get something on Jake Knapp. And the other one is Chris Gotterup, that I fancied from the beginning of the year. Again, I just think his game seems to suit Augusta, so we shall see. I don't know what I'm going to do as my kind of fourth one, because I try and get 4 horses in the race. It would be too easy to take Scheffler. His odds were ridiculous. Bryson and Rory were second favourites. Again, decent size odds for them, but yeah, I'm going to try go more towards the top end of the betting boards and see what happens. But if you do decide you're going to have a bet on it, please gamble responsibly. I am by no means a champion tipster. I'm just giving you my opinion on who I think might do well this year and who I will personally be on. Maybe a wee first round leader pick would be one of these guys like Smotherman. Dan was telling me about that today as we were walking to the golf course, that's who he'll be taking. So anyway, have a think about it, and I'll catch you all next week. Cheers.